Assalamu alaikum. Can anybody hear me out there? My name is Sister Tammy. We're going to wait a few minutes and then we're going to discuss some positive stories of the week. I'm just going to check and make sure that Sister Nicola, who is taking care of the messages, that she can hear me okay, and then we will get going. Assalamu alaikum. Tell us where you're from. Let me know that you can hear me anyway, so I'm not just talking and nobody can hear me. My name is Tammy. I work with aboutislam.net. Every Mondays are Positive Mondays. So we are going to discuss some really positive stories that are highlighted on our website. We hope that you find inspiration and you feel uplifted and ready to start start the week off right. So let's just give it a couple of minutes, see what's if anybody else will join us. Say salam alaikum in the comments and let us know where you are from. Right now, it appears I cannot see any comments, so I don't mean to be rude. Oh, here we go. I see comments here. Oh, salam alaikum, Sherry. Thank you for letting us know. Sherry is saying hi and saying that she could hear me loud and clear. Alhamdulillah. And then Najib Sharu. I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Please forgive me. I'm Najib Sharu. Salam alaikum. Hope you're well. Okay, so let's get started. All the articles that I talk about today you can find on our website aboutislam.net. We publish about 25 every day. So on your lunch break or after you eat dinner, go on there and check out some articles, feel inspired and learn some stuff and get uplifted. So let's start right off in the UK. They do huge dawah projects there in the UK, mashallah. So there's an organization by the name of Light Foundation. It's based in Lancashire. By the way, I am a Muslim convert from America. I've been a convert for 5 years, and so if I pronounce anything wrong, please forgive me. I don't speak Arabic, so if I use some Arabic words and it sounds wrong, sorry about that. I'm working on it, and inshallah, Allah will make it easy for me. So anyways, UK. Organization by the name of Light Foundation. They help both Muslims and non-Muslims learn about Islam, and they did an event recently titled Tough Questions and Honest Answers. And while Sheikh Kelwich was speaking, he was up there and he was having a talk and the place was packed. While he was talking, a gentleman in the audience who proudly says that he is an EDL supporter, which is a far-right movement that in the UK they very much speak out against Islam. He stood up in the audience and he said, "This is a Christian country and we only follow a Christian God here." Well, the Sheikh very calmly, mashallah, he answered his concern and had some words with him, but much to the shock of the audience, the gentleman stayed at the event the whole event, and then after he went out for a meal with them. Mashallah, mashallah. So yeah, what he said is, I have been told to hate you people all of my life, and that the Islam that he had been introduced to by the group was wonderful and unlike anything he had heard or knew before. Subhanallah. See, this just goes to show that many people never have met a Muslim. They just believe everything that they are told, everything that they hear about on the news. Like, it's our job. Let's go out and meet some people. Say, hey, I am Muslim. Let's talk. Let's have tea. Get to know me. Ask me questions. This is how we will spread the true message of Islam. Let them know that we are just normal people and that their Christian God, it's one God, just one. And both Christians and Muslims, we all love one God, okay? Allah. So Oh, he even took some selfies with the group. You got to check them out on the website. They're fabulous. Sister Nicola will post the link, and so make sure you check that out. Say salam alaikum if you are joining us. Let us know where you are from. Yes, you're right, Najib. Only Allah. We only worship Allah, one God. Okay, I don't see any more comments. Please say hi. Okay, let's see. It's wonderful when we want to learn the truth about, we want others to learn the truth about Islam. We want everybody to know the truth, but it's also, we have to ask ourselves, how much do we know about other people's religion? Is it only important for them to understand ours, or is it equally important for us to understand theirs? Won't more understanding bring more peace? I hope so, and that's what we want, is more peace. Well, this is exactly what a Scottish government minister is doing. So Hamza Youssef, he is a Scottish government minister. He has decided to join the Orthodox Christians in observing the season of Lent. He's doing this to help raise funds for persecuted Christians. So he made an announcement on Twitter saying, this year I am going to support the Christians by celebrating Lent. He wants to support the Aid to the Church in Need Fund. And he asked his followers for advice on how to perform the ritual. Now in Lent, Orthodox Christians, Catholics, and some Protestants, they choose to give up something that they love for 40 days. Usually it's a food or an activity, like say, if you are just absolutely loving coffee, you would give up coffee for 40 days. Or maybe it's Facebook. So Hamza Youssef asked his Twitter followers what he should give up for Lent, and he vowed to donate any of the money that he saved by not consuming his vice. He said, not save, I'm sorry. He's going to donate any of the money that he doesn't use on his vice. Say that he's a coffee drinker every day. He stops at Dunkin' Donuts or his local coffee shop. He spends $3 every day on a coffee. Now the $3 times 40, I think, is like $120. He's going to donate that. Mashallah. So he says, how hard can it be? I do Ramadan. Well, Mr. Hamza, us Muslims can consume our vice after the sun goes down. You're used to having your cup of coffee after you break, your fast. See how it goes without having like coffee for 40 days. And may Allah make it easy for you. I really respect what you are doing. He said that the reason why he's supporting this charity was the persecution of Christians in some Muslim countries. It's something that troubles him deeply and goes against Islam, and he's right. So good for you, Brother Hamza. It's important for us to stand up against any oppressed people, even if they are being oppressed by Muslims. Also, in this day and age, it's really interfaith work that draws us close to understanding each other. But I'm just saying, I don't think I would make it 40 days without chocolate, because chocolate is definitely my thing. So what would you give up? Let us know in the comments. If you were to sacrifice something for 40 days, what would it be? What's something that you feel would be a sacrifice? Me, I would probably say I would give up maybe my personal Facebook, not putting any scrolling. I honestly spend too much time scrolling Facebook. So for 40 days, I would give that up if I was to celebrate Lent. But alhamdulillah, Ramadan is, I think, less than 3 months away, and I will do a good job, inshallah, ya Rabb, to give up Facebook when the sun is up, inshallah. So thank you for joining us today. Every Monday we discuss some positive stories that we are sharing on aboutislam.net. We hope you tell your family and your friends about our website, and be sure to check out our YouTube channel. We have recently got into the video game, the video market. We are making some good videos that are quick but informative and educational, but also fun to watch. So you can find all of those on our YouTube channel. And let us know where you are today. Say hi. What's the weather like? Tell us something interesting about where you are from. Let's see. Anybody else saying hi? Let me just go through the comments real quick. Jabril, salam alaikum. He is from Uganda. Wow. Mashallah. How is Uganda? Is that nice? Is the weather there nice? I'm assuming it's probably, if I was to guess, it's probably pretty warm all year round, correct? Okay, let's see. Okay, I think that's it for comments right now. Please give us more. I love reading where you guys are from, how far this video is reaching. And let's move on. We're talking about positive news today, positive stories, things to uplift us. Okay, so did you know that there's like 2,000 Muslim police officers in all over Britain? I didn't know that. That seems like that's quite a few, mashallah. Of course, we would like there to be more. But there's one Muslim officer we need to give props to. His name is Muhammad Nadine. Officer Muhammad Nadine. So he's on his patrol, and all of a sudden he looks over and he's like, wow, there is somebody in that freezing cold water over there. And he is struggling to stay afloat. Without a hesitation, he jumped in. It is like absolutely freezing water, and he just jumped in. Wow, mashallah. He doesn't even know how to swim that well, but he still didn't hesitate. He was weighed down by his police uniform and all of his gear, but he said the water was freezing cold, but to save a man's life is the best thing in his life, he said, and it will stick with him for a very long time. So, alhamdulillah, the man is okay, the officer is okay. It reminds me of a Quran verse, and I'm sorry, I don't know Arabic, but the English translation version of chapter 5, verse 32 says, if anyone kills a person unless in retribution for murder or spreading corruption in the land, it is as if he kills all of mankind. Well, if anyone saves a life, it is as if he saves the life of all of humankind. Thank you so much, Brother Muhammad. Thank you for your kindness and being such a great human that without even a thought, regardless of whether you're a police officer or not, you still did that. Without even knowing how to swim, mashallah, you just jumped in there and you saved somebody else. So bravo. May Allah reward you in this lifetime and the next. Ameen. Now, not to ruin the mood, but I want to talk to you about an article that really affected me this week. Let me start by saying that 2 months ago, my father passed away. If you've ever lost anyone close to you, you know that sometimes you have a lot of regrets. So I really regret not spending more time with my father, and I regret not being a better daughter to him. And even though I was there when he passed, I really regret not telling him about Islam. As a convert, I'm the only Muslim in my family, and I missed an opportunity to share with my father